In fact, let's figure that out. Avani Bhatt as well as Nooresh Mirani join in and let's find out what the technical landscape for the market is looking like. Avani, Nooresh, hi, morning. Avani, let me come to you first. What's the market structure telling you right now, given the volatility and the global underperformance that we had at our hands? What levels are you monitoring on the Nifty now?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Overall, both the indices Nifty and Bank Nifty are consolidating in a range, and we are seeing that there's a lot of difficulty in crossing the resistance levels, as well as it's finding some support on the lower side near the support level. So basically, Nifty range is around 21,800 to on the upside 24,500. That's the range in which we are expecting Nifty to consolidate, and any breach of 23,800 on the downside will see Nifty go down, slide down right up to around 23,300. That is where we feel the markets would bottom out. And for Bank Nifty, currently the range is 51,000 on the downside, and on the higher side 50 to 500. So that's the consolidation range for Bank Nifty. In our view, I think trading index is futile, and the kind of volatility that we are seeing during the day, intraday gap openings, it's better to stick to the stock specific action that is going on in the market.
Okay, and let's talk about that stock specific action then. Avani, what are the top recommendations that you would have for our viewers today?
So since markets are not out of the woods completely, we would keep a little balanced approach. We'll have a buy call as well as a sell call. My first buy call would be in Bharat Electronics. So Bharat Electronics, after almost 8 weeks of consolidation, it has given a breakout about 292 to 93 range. And it did move up to right up to around 310, and it has retraced back to around 296. So this would be a good buy for a target of around 312, a trading target of 312 and a positional target of 330 for the November series. One can keep a stop loss of 285. The sell would be in SBI Life. It has breached the 200-day exponential moving average on the daily charts, as well as the 100-day exponential moving average on the weekly charts. So it's heading lower, and there's a negative RSI crossover even at in the oversold zone. So we feel it's a sign of fresh breakdown, and we would see the stock coming down anywhere between 1,500 to 1,510, and stop loss can be capped at 1,615.
All right, thanks, Avani, for that. Let's connect with Nooresh Mirani. And Nooresh, morning. Let's get in a sense as to how you've read into our underperformance vis-a-vis the rest of the globe and the fact that the broader markets as well really felt the heat last week. Are we going to trend like this for the rest of the week as well?
So overall, the underperformance continues to get more and more compared to the various global indices. And we are still stuck into that zone of where FI selling has been continuous for the last almost 25-30 sessions now. We've not seen any reprieve. Till the point we do not see a reversal in the flows, we continue to either go drift lower or get into a sideways range. So for now, we are stuck in a new band, which is basically 23,800 to 23,900 on the downside, 24,500 to 24,700 on the upside, and that could continue. Overall, the bias still remains on the negative side, given the recovery which we saw a few days back did not actually culminate into a sustainable move about 24,500. So now we wait for a range to be formed, and then we see whether a new trend emerges. So for now, 23,800 remains a critical price point on the lower end.
Okay, let's find out then what exactly you're working on when it comes to individual stock recommendations, Nooresh.
So looking at two names which are showing a little bit of relative strength with the markets. First is the buy on Wipro. The stock has been trying to give that short-term breakout move above 560, 65 levels, holding on around that area. So keeping a strict stop loss below 555, expecting a move towards 600 in the short term. Second is a buy on Bank of Baroda, which has made a good base around 220, 230. A good range-bound consolidation, gave a breakout about 255. And has now come back to retest those areas of 250, 55, expecting it to again reverse and make a move towards 275, a strict stop loss at 247.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.